had done.
For the king.
And he also bestrode the land.
I have a message for Master Isgaroth. He guards the shrine in front of the monastery. If you run this errand for me, you get to choose your own reward.
No problem.
I am ready to join the...
So you delivered your message?
Yes, but he sent me to the Valley of Mines.
You must decide what you want to do. To me, it was important that he should get the message. Now it's up to... As far as you are, you have proven that you are indispensable to us. You shall be one. I consign to you this ring of water. May it help you find your... May Adonis protect you. And now they will await you in the tavern, the Dead Harpy. You probably know the tavern. It lies on the way to Onar's farm. Do not forget to wear your ring, so your...
We'll give you your gear there.
That's totally obvious.
Okay,
We are going to have a secret meeting soon in Orland's Tavern. Meet us there as soon as you can.
Nobody will learn anything from me. You're in for it now. I'm gonna rip you to pieces. I'm gonna...
So we are going to have a secret meeting soon. Meet us there as soon.
Thought of that himself. Some problem surprised me.
No one really wants to hear that.
That's really not my problem.
am I being
Don't have to
paranoid?
I'm not quite sure.
Do you really believe that?
Tell me that isn't true.
Man, I believe...
Do you now?
It had to happen
Pardon,
sooner
what do you
or
want?
That's all.
I heard that the ring is...
later.
That's
Don't have
right.
to tell me that.
They should be starting just
wonder
about
what's
now.
taking
them so long.
I've got no time for things like that.
They should be...
We'll see.
And that's the truth. You don't have to tell me that.
It's a bad business.
Can't rely on that.
That's been known a long time.
It had to happen sooner or later.
It's a bad business.
You just have to listen.
But no, he insisted he knew better.
I used to say that myself.
That's really not my problem.
The things I
All
could
right,
tell
my
you.
young friend. We have come together here to celebrate your admission. The boys who are present here will keep an eye out for you. Of course, there are others who also belong to the Ring of Water. Whether you do us a service or mess things up, we are going to learn about it. Take the armor of our community. Wear it with pride, but never in town or in other inhabited areas. We must not be exposed. Nobody must therefore be told who the member... Nobody talks about the Ring of Water. Any more questions?
That's It's no secret.
What kind of help?
I can show you how to become. If you need help with wielding close combat weapons, Gon will gladly show you the proper. Martin can tell you a lot about the. Cavalorn will teach you sneaking around, one-handed combat, and arch. Orlin will always have a warm chamber and a bed, and for anything related to magic, talk to Vatras.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help it.
What about
The weapon of the ring is the quarterstaff, but everyone uses whatever arms he is most comfortable. Here's one of our staffs.
Just gossip.
I've got to go.
Fine. Then don't let us. Now go directly to Vatras and ask his brothers of the ring. The bandit attacks are still going on. We must see to it Adanos preserve the.
I'd have gone about it differently. I never knew that.
But so Grace spoke to it, and the beast became his.
The Brothers of the Ring.
Good. I shall send you through the portal together with the other You are to track down the former Ore Baron Raven. We here shall continue. Bring this letter to Satyrus. He will set your tasks from now on. Laris will take you to him, if he hasn't already. May Adanos guide.
I'm not telling you anything.
Hey, you!
Don't tell me that.
Okay,
Where?
That's what I've always
I
said.
agree with you completely.
let us take
Then let's
That's not
go.
what my husband thinks.
That'll only cause more trouble.
Town and cannot be overheard. We are now going to take this ornament that you brought me.
Certainly. He was the leader of the water mages.
We lads from the former new camp still have. Even Lee will still protect the water mages. To keep up the contact with the water mages, and this is the armor that is issued to each of us by the water mages. The members of the.
What is Cavalorn's part in this? He wasn't a follower.
You are right. Our community has grown. Even I do not know how many there are by now. But let us move on. I want to get further away.
Let's move.
Stay close. Still holding up?
Let's move.
Stay close. Hide themselves. They've been digging at an excavation site in the northeast. It all started when the earth began trembling like it did in the worst time. Horrible stone creatures emerged from the ground, slaying. The water mages took the matter in hand and destroyed those hostile invaders. And now they're. But you will soon see.
Let's move on.
Stay close. Can you still go on?
Stop right there. What do you want? Get out of my.
My, you have. It's time I.
Dangerous here. We're here. Here, take the ornament. The water mages must be. If you should meet any beast down in that hole in the ground that look like, they'll take care of the beast for you. And one more thing. Don't even think about strolling around for long with this one. See you.
Are you mad? Get out of here. It's too dangerous in these vaults. But say, don't I know you? Of course, you bastard. Don't think that I could have forgotten how you betrayed us in the new camp. You drained our mound of ore of all magic power, and then simply disappeared. What exactly did you think you were doing?
Your plan wouldn't have worked anyway. Blowing up the barrier with the ore mound is the biggest nonsense I ever heard. Ultimately, you would have blown yourselves sky high.
That is the limit. Who gave you the right to judge us and our intent? If I were not such a peaceful man, I would bring down the... Do you have the slightest idea what you have done? You have confused the structure of magic so much that it could be heard back in Corinus. Count yourself lucky that the barrier simply collapsed one day.
What are you complaining about? It all worked out all right.
Mind your tongue. What the blazes do you want here anyway?
I belong to the Ring of Water now.
As I see, you bear our secret sign. And I see in your eyes that you... Very well. I shall accept your but bear in mind that this comes with a... And I hope for your sake...
I came here with
Lares? Really? Where is he?
I'm alone. Lares went back to the city.
What? And he sent you to us alone?
I brought your ornament.
What in all the world is that supposed to mean? Who gave you that? Don't tell me that Lares simply handed it over to you.
Come off it now. I brought it to you. You do want it, don't you?
Certainly, but it disturbs me that you have your hand in the game once again.
Why are you making such a big deal about that old business with the ore mound? After all, I already worked for you back then, and you can't say that I was unreliable.
And what did it ultimately get me? Just don't think that I trust you.
What are you doing down here?
These halls conceal ancient secrets. The inscriptions and murals indicate everything you can see here is written in a... We are only just beginning to learn it, and...
Why is this ornament so important?
It is the key to a portal. I shall not tell you more. Since there's no way of stopping you from keeping the other mages from doing their work, you might as well take a message from me to one of them. Tell Riordian that I wish to see him here. He's in the rear part of the vault. You will find him there.
Hey! What are you doing?
I'm studying the culture of the... Based on the inscriptions, I don't know exactly when they erected these halls, but their civilization... They built a city on the other side of the mountains.
A lost city on the island of Corinus?
Yes. Until now, we assumed that the entire northeast of the island, but we were wrong. Behind these mountains lies a valley. The city... I would only too gladly see the buildings of the city, but they...
Satura.
Has he gotten further with his investigation? Then I will... If you want to learn more about this complex, you'll find him farther back in these...
I'm no better off myself.
Hey!
That doesn't amaze me.
I brought a part of the...
Really?
Do you have any idea where the other parts
According
are?
to the ancient inscriptions, it was broken into 4 pieces. It looks as though the parts are still to be found on the island. With help, I have translated some of them. There are hints as to where the remain here. I've marked some of the places on the... Look around there. You should pay attention to old structures. It could be almost anything. A large rock. But what am I saying?
I agree with you completely.
How's it going?
What are you doing here? I thought you had been...
Almost.
There was quite a fuss about you know that? I hardly recognize Satura.
What sort of...
We suspect that it leads to the Lost Valley, where but the stone behind the portal is... Also, there are no signs of
You hardly know who to believe these days.
Why was the...
Whoever did it wanted to prevent the portal from... The longer I stare at the inscriptions, there was a good reason that they made the region... We don't know what awaits us there.
Do you know how to
One of the missing ornaments seems to be a sword. We'll need it to get any. It has to fit exactly into the ring-shaped.
That's unbelievable.
Don't worry.
How do you know at least what...
Nefarious gave me this...
It is very dangerous in the big... Look for someone to accompany. I do not want you eaten by monsters. Here is your map back.